lot of bacon. I'm not eating a whole lot of fried chicken, although that doesn't really sound good. I'm not eating a whole lot of cookies and ice cream and brownies. But just when I say that, it's not just football. When I'm focused on that, I'm focused on school and football. It takes a lot of studying to get to where I am. How long do y'all think? How many hours do you think I put in a week studying football? Like not working out, not practicing, not hitting people, staring.
40.
40.
And I got 2
So
waters.
let's do the math. So who's good at math here? All right. So let's say I'm working 7 days a week. Let's say, how about we'll just do this. Well, I'm doing 6 days a week. How many hours a day am I doing studying film a day? 2. 2? What is that? 6. How many? 6 goes into 40. How many? About 6. So I'm studying football about 6 hours a day. So I've got to be watching film. I've got to be breaking down my opponent. I've got to be looking at plays. So what y'all are doing in the classroom right here, does anybody want to play football in college? High school? Does anybody want to play a sport in college? All right. And different sports vary, but for football, what you're doing right now in the classroom, you may not like it. The math and all that that Miss Kim is teaching you, Miss Cup is teaching you. But all that stuff that I learned way back when I was 5th graders, all that stuff is what I use in football right now. I have to break down film. I have to study it. All it is math. It's math. It's geometry. It's memorization. All the stuff that you're doing right now is what I do in a film room, in a dark room, watching other players, and I'm studying. That's how I'm studying. I'm doing stuff that I did back when I was in elementary school and middle school and high school. So the study techniques that you learn now, if you want to play football, that's fine. But do what you're doing now. You need to be good at it, because that's going to teach you how to study film. That's how it's going to teach you how to succeed. If you don't want to be football players, that's fine. But you still need to learn how to study, because everything in life you need to learn how to work. You're not gonna get where you want to be in life if you just expect to get it. You're not going to get things. You have to work to get things. And if all those that want to be football players in college or in high school, besides the studying that you have to do for the football, the coaches won't take you if you don't have good grades. You have to have good grades. You have to be a good student. Now, you don't have to be an A student, but you have to try. You have to work hard at it. You have to work at school. When I got recruited, that was the first thing that they did. They didn't come talk to me. They didn't watch my film. Now, of course, they knew who I was, because they'd heard it through the grapevine or whatever. They knew I played football, etc. at my high school. But the first thing they did when they entered my high school is they went to my principal's office and they talked to him. They looked at my transcript and they asked what kind of student I was. Not what kind of football player I was, not what person I was, what kind of student I was. And every single school that came recruited me, they came and talked to my principal and asked my grades. That's the first thing they look at. And that goes with a bunch of things. Not just football, not just basketball, not just sports. I mean, in life, people want to see how you work, because your work ethic will get you to a lot of things. I'm not the biggest, I'm not the tallest, I'm not the strongest person on the team. In fact, I play center, for those of you who don't know. So that means I'm the guy that starts out with the football. I'm an offensive lineman, I block. But out of the 5 offensive linemen right now that we have, I'm the lightest or the second lightest person in weight. I'm the second shortest person. I'm by no means the strongest person out of all those. But what I do is I outstudy them. I outwork them. Nobody's gonna beat me. Now you may have longer arms than me, and you may get there before me. You may out bench press me, and you may be stronger, and you may push me back. But I'm not going to let you beat me. I'm not going to let you beat me by work ethic. I'm going to outstudy you. I'm going to know everything about you. I'm going to know what foot you step with the most. I'm going to know your ticks, your favorite move. Heck, I'm going to know who your girlfriend is if I'm playing. So that's what I do to win. I'm not.